everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. This video today is about my empties and melting basket for this previous week. And I have a lot of empties this week. I've been working on a lot of ones that I have had a few pieces left of, and I have a lot of variety in here. And I have a couple gently used standouts from this week. But let's go ahead and get started. Just going to empty my basket out here. It's Sunday, end of the week. Pre-Monday. Time goes so fast, but here we are. Okay, I finished up this scoop from L3. This is Hostess Orange Cupcakes, Fruit Loop, and Cheesecake. Excuse me. Allergy time. So basically, this one smells like orange Fruit Loops to me. I don't get any cheesecake, even on cold and warmed up. No cheesecake to my nose. This is just a great... I wouldn't even say it's bakery. This is a 100% cereal scent to me, performed as such. I melted this exclusively in my kitchen. Nice throw. It's orange Fruit Loops though. That's basically this one, but not complaining on that one. Next, I finished up Office from Super Tarts. This is World's Best Boss Coffee, Sugar Cookies, and Vanilla Bean Noel. Pretty sure that's what that is. This one is. This one is it's a good coffee scent. It's kind of simplistic because if you watch my channel regularly, you know that I have a ton of coffee blends that I love, and I melt coffee regularly. Several days a week, I have at least coffee going in some place. I have coffee going here in my room, another blend that's not talked about in this basket, but will be next week. Love coffee. This is kind of a simple coffee blend, but it's a good coffee. It's sugar cookie, so you have that bakery component to it. The Vanilla Bean Noel just sweetens it up, and then you have that good, strong black cup of coffee. This is a great one. I would buy that one again. Next, I have a sample of To All a Good Night from L3. This is sweet lavender and buttermint and a couple of other things in there. This is a lavender mint one, and it's very relaxing, quiet, calm, not an overpowering, not a super strong thrower. I have this going in my bathroom, and it was just a nice, soothing lavender mint scent. This is a nice one. I don't know if I would buy it again. I want something that is a little bit stronger of a thrower. This one I pretty much had to be right in the vicinity of it to smell it, but you know, you can't win them all. However, this one, Mac Apple, today is October 3rd, which I also had going in the bathroom, is great. And honestly, the Mac Apple totally dominates the Today is October 3rd. Today is October 3rd is Palo Santo, Toasted Marshmallow, and Sugar Cookie Royale. And the Mac Apple, if you like Mac Apple like I do, this one is a really good blend. I mean, when it's really fresh and right melting down, I could smell a little bit of the Palo Santo. But then after it had been warmed up for a while and melting, it was basically just basically Mac Apple. Today is October 3rd was in the background. Very, 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 very slight, but not crazy. Mac Apple basically for that one. Okay, I have a little sample of Gold Magnolias from Sassy Girl. And I'll tell you, smelling this on cold, it's heavy floral because it has, I believe, there are several notes in here, and I looked it up, but I'm not going to catch all of them. There's jasmine, magnolia, sandalwood, and a couple of other notes. And warming this one up, I had this going in this bedroom, actually. I'm in my dressing room, spare bedroom. And this is a beautiful scent. I would definitely buy this in a brittle. You can smell the sandalwood, you can smell the jasmine and the magnolia, and I think there might be I can't remember the other two notes, guys, I'm sorry, but this is more than just a flower. This has more going than just a flower to it. I really liked that one. I'm gonna take my glasses off here. My eyes are a little itchy, and sometimes my my glasses just, it's hard to explain. My eyes are itchy, my eyes are dry, so the glasses, there's a little bit of a glare today, but that's besides the point. Okay, as you know, if you are a fan of Dessa's, Dessa had her unlimited pre-order yesterday. I made a small order on scents that I have purchased here that, I mean, I've melted basically all of my Dessa stash because I wanted to see which scents were great for me. And I have one of them in the gently used standout from this week. And then I have several here that I have finished and melted the whole entire quantity that I've had of them. So I did make a small Dessa's order of scents that are stronger oils, because if you watched last week's, I haven't been really blown away by Dessa's performance in my home. But I've been using a little bit more wax than what I typically do, and I'm getting better performance. So her wax might be, in my home, to my nose, one that needs a little bit more to get that throw that I'm looking for. Okay, so the first one I finished up is Resort Magic, and this one was not available yesterday. This is Capture the Magic of Some of Your Favorite Resort Hotel Lobbies. Green Clover and Aloe. And I'm pretty sure Green Clover and Aloe, it might have been from Bath & Body Works. I'm not completely sure. I think it is. Something's telling me yes, it is. But anyways, this was a nice, clean, green scent. And I melted this exclusively downstairs in my kitchen in the open concept. And this one, I like it. It's clean, it's fresh, it's crisp. It's not aquatic, it's not oceanic, it's not that type of green. It's more vines and ivy and such like that to my nose. That was a good one. I would buy that again in the future. Next, all three of these, just adjusting here, all three of these remaining ones I finished up were available yesterday. First is Iced Circus Cookies. This is a house blend, animal-shaped sugar cookies covered in pink and white icing and candy sprinkles. And I liked this one. It was a good Iced Circus cookie blend. And being that I've melted the whole entire snap bar, or breakaway bar, I think she calls these breakaway bars, I've had better iced animal cookies from other vendors. So I think and this is a one and done for me. And even though it's a good scent, I have found ones I like more of. So this one is a good scent. If you're looking for a great animal cookie, that is a good one. Next is La Patisserie. And this one I actually got in a random act of kindness. This is a really good one. My husband likes this one too. This is pastry dough, caramelized sugar, buttercream, and cinnamon sugar. And this is basically the caramelized sugar and the cinnamon sugar are the four runners in this blend. And I can still smell it. But you know, when it's warmed up, you get the dough and you get the buttercream aspect, that warm, rich frosting like you have on a cake. And the caramelized sugar and the cinnamon is just there. This is a magnificent blend. I like this. I might have bought more of this one. Love that one. And I also like this one, Sweet Macerated Strawberries. This is sliced strawberries coated in sugar until the natural sweet syrup is released. This is a great strawberry blend. And I found I needed a little bit more of this than just what I typically use for other vendors that has the same size offered. This is a wonderful, great, sweet, authentic strawberry scent. I think everybody who buys Dessa's has had this in some way, shape, or form, I think, because every post I see in her group of people's orders, this seems to be in 90% of them. You know, this is a great one. Really like that one. And one of the standouts that I purchased more of yesterday is Pirate Voyage. Now, Pirate Voyage is a house blend. Pirates of the Caribbean inspired. Sea spray, aged wood, cannon smoke, musty water. And this is part of the Main Street Memories collection. You know, Dessa's a big Disney person. And this is so good. It's fresh, it's clean, it's a little aquatic, and you can smell the wood. And I've been to Disney World. I've been to Pirates of the Caribbean ride. And this really smells like you're in an indoor water ride like that if you've been to Disney World. I don't know if I think this ride is probably in Disneyland also. I've only been to Disney World in Florida. I've never been to Disneyland. But if you've been on this, that smell you get, you know, things are all going on inside the ride and cannon smoke and such and the old wood, and this smells like indoor water rides I've been on in other parks, not just Disney stuff. But this is it's a good scent. It's a strong performer. I only needed one of these. So the oils in here are much stronger than some of these other ones. So this one I'm happy with all around. Very, very good. Okay, more empties. I finished up a rose from Swanky. This is Cozy Mittens, which I think is a pumpkin pecan waffles blend of some sort. Also mixed with brown sugar, praline, eggnog, and cream cake. I have this guy going in my kitchen downstairs. This is a really good, fabulous bakery blend. You get the little bit of spiciness from the eggnog, but not too crazy. I don't smell direct pumpkin pecan waffles in this. I smell the brown sugar, the nuttiness from the praline. I smell the bakery note from the cream cake. This is such a good one. I would buy this one again. That's a great one. Next, I finished up a muffin of Rose Girls Don't Be Salty. This is an old guy. This was from my very first pre-order in February of 21. This is cucumber, rain, and salty sea air. And this was great. Oh, I love this. The cucumber gives it that spa feel and that refreshing feel. The rain is clean and crisp and strong. And then the salty sea air is also strong to give that salt and that beachy component to it. This is a really good blend. I like that one a lot. Next is You Guava Be Kidding Me. This is from L3. This was one of my blends that won this customer creation contest a couple of months ago. This is strawberry guava, kiwi, summer scoops, and vanilla ice cream. And I melted this. This was a mini loaf. I melted this downstairs in my kitchen for the most part because I really wanted to see how it performed in an open space. And this is a good scent. I really, really like this one. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. The guava is such a distinct scent. But I chose to mix it with kiwi because kiwi also gives a little hint, a little sweetness, a little bit of something that you really can't describe because, you know, eating a kiwi, it's kind of hard to describe, at least in my opinion, it's kind of hard to describe the flavor to somebody. And the scent is just a sweet kiwi. It's hard to describe how it smells to someone too. But I thought the strawberry guava has such a sweetness to it. The kiwi, then the summer scoops is basically strawberry ice cream. Then the addition of more vanilla ice cream just to sweeten everything out. This turned into a beautiful scent. And it is about a moderate throw. It's not too overpowering. It doesn't induce a headache or anything like that. I do have scents that do cause headaches in me, and I definitely mention that when I come across one, but they're few and far between because I don't melt those scents very often. But this one, I like this. I would buy this in another form. I really do like that scent. Next, this was a sample from Rose Girls, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles and Cookie Land. This was part of her Cookie Land sampler from last year sometime. I can't remember when it was offered. But basically, this was a little bit of pumpkin pecan waffle, not too much. This was mostly Cookie Land. Cookie Land is funfetti cake, toffee butterscotch pretzels, and cookies. And this, if you've smelled Cookie Land you can blend with anything in my opinion, and Jenny has done it very, very well with pumpkin pecan waffles. Pumpkin pecan waffles is a strong oil, as most of you all know. And I feel this was done very, very well. Just as I said, a little bit of PPW, not much, mostly Cookie Land. Next is a sample of You Go Glen Coco from the Mean Girls line from L3. This is, today is October 3rd. I think it's cashmere, cocoa butter cashmere, and smoked vanilla maybe. Maybe that's another blend. I don't know. This is definitely cocoa butter cashmere, and today is October 3rd. But I think there's another note in there. I just can't remember what it is. This is a very nice, pretty scent. And the Today is October 3rd is in here, but I really feel the cocoa butter cashmere just gives that extra bit of coziness to this. This is a really good, soft, soothing, comforting scent. I really like that one. Next, I finished up, this was a custom from Sugar Melts by Stacy from last September, Clean Cotton and Georgia Peach. And I will say that I really like Stacy's peach oil. It's really strong. This was such a good blend. And I got a blend from another vendor that is peach and clean cotton and coconut and lavender, and it was just magnificent and love it. I tried to recreate a little bit of it with this, and it's on the right path. It just needs those extra notes added to it. But we could only do when I made this custom, I could only do 3 oils, so I went with this one. But this one was a great one. I would definitely buy this again. If she has customs ever available again, I might pick up this because this really was a good one. The clean cotton just balances really well with the peach, and it's just a clean, fruity laundry scent. Really good one. This was just a sample of straight Boom Boom Cream from L3. This was just Boom Boom Cream. You know, it has the pistachio in it. The, oh gosh, all the notes of Boom Boom. I can't remember those ones, but it's that warm, comforting, famous Boom Boom Cream that most of us love. And this can be blended with anything, and it is blended with anything. You know, there's hundreds of blends out there with Boom Boom. But it was nice to just have it on its own because it's been a while for me. Next, I finished up this brittle from Sassy Girl. This is Beachfront. This is Beach Nights, Waffle Cone, Cotton Candy Frosting. And this one is much more, it's less sweet than Be Humble, which I finished up a couple of weeks ago. Be Humble is offered in the pre-order right now. I don't think it's sold out. I don't know. I've been good and I haven't purchased from Sassy Girl this weekend. I've purchased other vendors, but not Sassy Girl. Anyways, the difference with this one is even though there's cotton candy in both Be Humble and Beachfront, this has the addition of waffle cone, and it doesn't have that extra berry component that Be Humble has. I loved Be Humble. It's a very sweet Beach Nights blend. This is more of a bakery, warm Beach Nights blend. This is waffle cone. I love waffle cone in anything. It's just perfect. A little bit of cotton candy frosting, and then you have that Beach Nights, which is my favorite. I love Beach Nights. It's my favorite time of year to melt Beach Nights. Oh, I love it. I would buy this one again. Very, very good. I finished up a breakaway bar from Destination Wax, Coffee Epic Day. This is a blend of rich dark coffee, cinnamon, clove, and pink peppercorns. And this one, I melted this exclusively in my kitchen. This one is a good coffee scent. Would I buy this again? I don't think so, because I didn't really get so much of the cinnamon or the clove or the pink peppercorns. It was coffee and it had something else mixed in it, but I couldn't directly identify that it were the notes on here. It just smelled like a cup of coffee that, you know, maybe was a different bean, not just black straight coffee bean that we're used to, that oil. This smells like a little bit of a different type of bean if it be infused with something. And this is not a stinky scent. It's not a bad scent. It's a good one. I just don't think I would buy this one again. There's another coffee blend of hers I like a little bit more. The name is escaping me because she has several coffees. But this one is a one and done for me. But, you know, I'll try any coffee scent out there. I love coffee. Okay, next is L3 Sugar Cookie Frosted Cuppy Cakes White Cake Batter. And I don't remember what's in Cuppy Cake, but this one is basically just a frosted cake with buttercream frosting. There really wasn't anything too spectacular to this one. It was kind of simplistic. I put this one in my master bathroom, and it was just a nice bakery scent, and I kind of changed it out relatively quickly because I was kind of boring. It's kind of boring to me, but I think this one is pretty popular. I think if I had this blended with something, because it's just, you know, pretty straight vanilla to my nose, that I might enjoy this one a little bit more. Next, this one is Destination Wax, Fresh Dirt and New Mown Grass. Wonderful spring, fresh scent. Clean, freshly dug dirt and clean, fresh grass. Now this one, I have this one going several places in my house. So I've been using a little bit of this over the last, let's see, I purchased this a year ago. over a year ago. I've been using this a little bit here and there, but I wanted to get this one used up because it is spring, it's grass cutting season, the dirt's being tilled, all of that good stuff. I finished up this yesterday and I had it going here in the bedroom where I am. My husband peeked in and he said it smells like the produce section at the grocery store. So to his nose, it smells like the produce section, which is a bunch of all the fruits and vegetables together. And sometimes you can get some stinky stuff in the produce section. So to him, this one, he requested I not melt this anymore because it kind of is moldy smelling to him. To me, this is a grassy, nice grass scent, but I can also see how he could feel that way just because the dirt thrown in there. Dirt isn't for everyone. Grass isn't for everyone. This one, obviously, I'm not going to buy it again just because I don't want to be completely limited to what I can melt in my home. And my husband works from home like me. And even though he's gone several days out of the week to his office, sometimes he doesn't leave. You know, he's home. So I don't want to be restricted in only melting this when he's not home, this when he's not home. I save the key lime pie and melt when he isn't home. Definitely. That's one he does not like. Okay. I've said that before on my videos too, I think. This next one is Sassy Girl Aroma, Be Quirky. Another Beach Nights one. Beach Nights, Sandalwood, Sugar Cookies, and Birthday. This one isn't my favorite Beach Nights blend. Not because it smells, it does not that at all. You get the Beach Nights, you get the birthday cake, you get a little bit of that relaxing sandalwood, and the sugar cookie is there. I can smell the dough of it. But this one really wasn't a great performer for me. It really wasn't strong. That being said, I like this. It's a great scent, but I wanted it to perform a little bit better for me. And this one didn't for me. So I will try any of her Beach Night scents. I can't wait to try all the Beach Night scents I have that are curing. I'm so excited about it. This one is a one and done for me. Next is Strawberry Pound Cake, BBW dupe from Stacy, Sugar Melts by Stacy. This one was from August of 21. This one was just the Bath & Body Works oil. This one wasn't too, this one was just a simple oil, which is the pound cake and then the strawberries over top. Everybody smelled strawberry pound cake for the most part. So that one I just wanted to use up because I'm trying to, use strawberry scents and fresh summer scents, and it's that time of year. So have lots of strawberry going on in my house. I finished up this mini loaf of peanut butter and grape jelly from L3. And this one, when I was melting it, I was thinking, how am I going to describe this one? Because this one is really unique in that it's definitely peanut butter heavy. It's peanut butter heavy. I'm not getting any grape jelly, and I don't really get any bread. So if this was trying to be a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I don't know if it is, I don't know if bread is a note in here. It might just be straight peanut butter and grape jelly. My nose is not picking up on any of the grape jelly. I know that Jen offers peanut butter and strawberry jam or peanut butter and strawberry jelly or something like that. I haven't melted that one to compare it to this one. But I know that it's just basically a nice peanut butter bakery scent. And I don't know if this is the very first peanut butter blend that I've melted from L3. So I don't have a crazy ton of experience with peanut butter. I will say that compared to Kirby from Vintage Chic's peanut butter, this one is definitely more authentic than this one. This one is more of an artificial peanut butter scent to my nose. And this one wasn't bad. I think I have another mini loaf of this in my collection somewhere. I think I do. It might be downstairs in the basement in storage. I'm not sure. But I moved some of my wax down there just because it's cooler down there in the summertime anyways. It gets kind of hot upstairs sometimes. Even though the air is on, hot air rises. And this one is okay. Okay. The last thing I want to talk about, this was a standout from this week. This is a gently used one. Jackie O's Peanut Butter Zucchini Bread. This was one of the very first scents I purchased from Vintage Chic Scents. This is vanilla bean zucchini cake topped with whipped marshmallows and peanut butter drizzle. Now this one is magnificent. Oh, it's so good. I love this one. I love this one. The peanut butter just complements the zucchini bread perfectly. So the zucchini bread, Kirby's oil, is creamy, a little bit of spicy, not too bad. Creamy and warm, comforting. You get the sweetness from the marshmallow, but that peanut butter. This is the best peanut butter I have smelled in all wax. This oil here that she uses. It's so, so good. But that's my empties basket for this week. So if you liked this content, stay tuned next week for when I talk about what I'm melting this coming week. So hope everyone had a great weekend and looking forward to Memorial Day coming up in June and school's out and all those things. So hope everyone has a great week and I'll talk to you soon.